for the beat to hesitate. Just once, it didn't. It arrived complete, certain like it had somewhere else to be. I followed because my body still knows how to say yes without asking why. Right on the beat, everything aligns too easily. That's how I know I'm no longer part of the equation. You used to create resistance, now there's none. Movement is clean, decisions are fast, nothing needs adjusting. I don't feel lighter, I feel unaccounted for. There was a time when the sound bent around us, small delays, tiny corrections, that's where meaning lived. Now it runs straight, efficient, unconcerned. Right on the beat, I'm correct and completely optional. I don't replay, I replay the friction. How things push back, how timing needed us to be specific. That's gone. When it ends, I don't stay. Not because I'm here, but because there's nothing left. Asking me to, the room resets, the system clears, and I walk out with timing that works without being needed. Nothing stopped when you did. The sound came back like it was trained to. No hesitation, no memory. I stood where you used to stand, not to remember, just to check if the space would react. Didn't. Right on the beat, everything landed clean on the touch. That's when I knew is sufficient, no echoes, no mistakes. Just a system that learned how to function with less input. When the track ends, I don't wanna rush. I stand there for a second longer, not hoping, not hurting, just noticing how easy it is now to leave. The beat came back exactly where it should. No delay, no apology. I waited half a breath to see if it would hesitate. It didn't. It moved like it had learned not to depend on anything fragile. I followed because my body still knows how to obey timing, even when meaning is gone. Right on the beat, everything aligned, smooth, efficient. That's the first thing that felt wrong. You used to create resistance, small delays, tiny miscalculations that may stay unnecessary. Now there's none. Movement is clean, decisions are quick, nothing pushes back. I don't feel that, I feel unmeasured. There was a time the room adjusted to us. Lights softened the groove, been not dramatically, just enough to prove we mattered. That's where the feeling lived, in the corrections. Now we're running straight, accurate, indifferent, right on the beat. I'm correct and completely optional. I don't replay you, I replay the friction. How timing needed attention, how silence waited, how things slowed because they had to. That effort meant something. You didn't leave a hole, you left a system that learned how to function without feedback. No errors, no warnings, just cleaner output. When the drop comes, it arrives full confident, like it's done this 1,000 times. My body follows, my memory doesn't. That gap is where I live now. Not broken, not healing, just out of phase. I stay until the end, not because I'm hoping, but because habit dies slowly when the sound fades. Nothing pulls me back, no unfinished thought, no tension, no reason to stand still. Room reset, lights normalize, the floor forgets. I don't, but I don't fight it either. I leave on time, not early, not late, just when nothing asks me to stay. The beat didn't betray me. It did exactly what it promised. Came back on time every time. You're the part that stopped sinking. I noticed it when nothing resisted, when movement became easy and empty. Right on the beat, I fit perfectly. That scared me. We used to create friction. Now everything slides, no tension, no correction, no reason to adjust. I don't miss you, I miss needing to listen harder. There's no drama in this, just efficiency. The groove and how to carry less weight without doubt. Late on the beat, right on the beat, right on the beat. Right on the beat, I move clean, no hesitation. My body proves, my memory doesn't. That's the gap I live in now. I live in now. You're not gone, your process filed under something that worked until it didn't. The sound fades like it should. I stay still for a second longer, not waiting, just checking if anything pulls me back. Nothing does. The room didn't change, it upgraded. Lights calibrated, levels balanced. Everything optimized for absence. I stepped in and nothing asked who I was looking for. The beat came in, perfectly placed, no hesitation, no memory. I realized then how replaceable precision can be. To create drag, little delays, human errors that made time impersonal. Now the groove runs clean like it was designed for no one in particular. I move because the body remembers agreements the mind never signed. Right on the beat, I arrive fully compatible. That should feel like control, it doesn't. Take anything with you. You just stopped interrupting. The sound learned how to continue without checking. I noticed because nothing leaned back when I leaned in. There was a period, not dramatic, just quiet, where I kept expecting resistance, a pull, something asking me to stay aware. Nothing came. Right on the beat, everything resolves before it can mean anything. That's when I understood meaning lives in inefficiency. I don't miss you, I miss being required to be precise because someone else was present. Now accuracy is enough. Movement works without intention, without consequence. The room rewards it. Your absence doesn't echo, it integrates. No sharp edges, no hollow sound. Just a system that learned how to be stable without it. for the beat to hesitate. Just once, it didn't. It arrived complete, certain, like it is somewhere else to be. I follow, because my body still knows how to say yes without asking why. Right on the beat, everything aligned too easily. That's how I know I'm no longer part of the equation. You used to create resistance. Now there's none. Movement is clean. Decisions are fast. Nothing needs adjusting. I don't feel lighter. I feel unaccounted for. There was a time when the sound bent around us. Small delays, tiny corrections. That's where meaning lived. Now it runs straight, efficient, unconcerned. Right on the beat, I'm correct and completely optional. I don't replay you, I replay the friction. How things push back, how timing needed us to be specific. That's gone. When it ends, I don't stay. Not because I'm healed, but because there's nothing left asking me to. The room resets, the system clears, and I walk out with timing that works without being needed. Being needed. Nothing stopped when you did. The sound came back like it was trained to. No hesitation, no memory. I stood where you used to stand. Not to remember, just to check if the space would react. It didn't. Right on the beat, everything landed clean, untouched. That's when I knew it wasn't fragile. It was replaceable. Right on the beat, everything landed clean, untouched. That's when I knew this resolution. Your absence isn't loud, it's sufficient. No echoes, no mistakes, just a system that learns how to function with less input. When the track ends, I don't rush. I stand there for a second longer, not hoping, not hurting, just noticing how easy it is now to leave. To leave. The beat didn't betray me. It did exactly what it promised. Came back every time. You're the part that stopped sinking. I noticed it when nothing resisted. The movement became easy and empty. Right on the beat, I fit perfectly. That scared me. We used to create friction. Now everything slides, no tension, no correction, no reason to adjust. I miss you, I miss needing to listen harder. There's no drama in this, just efficiency. The groove learned how to carry less weight without collapsing. I learned later, right on the leader, right on the beat, laid on the beat, right 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 on the beat. I move clean. Nah, you're not gone. Your process filed under something worked until it didn't. The song fades like it should. Stay still for a second long, not waiting. If anything pulls me back, pulls me back, pulls me back. The room didn't change, it upgraded. Lights calibrated, levels balanced. Everything optimized for absence. I stepped in, and nothing, that's who I was looking for. The beat came in, perfectly placed, no hesitation, no memory. I realized then how replaceable precision can be. We used to create track, little delays, human errors that make time impersonal. Now the groove runs clean like it was designed for no one in particular. I move because the body remains. anything with you. You just stopped interrupting. The sound learned how to continue without checking the mix, because nothing leaned back when I leaned in. When I leaned in, when I leaned in. There was a period, not dramatic, just quiet, where I kept resistant. A pause, a pull, something asking me to stay where nothing came. Right on the beat, everything resolves before it can mean anything. That's when I understood meaning lives in inefficiency. I don't miss you, I miss being required to be precise, 'cause someone else was present. Now accuracy is enough. Movement works without intention, without consequence. The room rewards that. Your absence doesn't echo, it integrates. No sharp edges, no hollow center. Just a system to learn how to be stable without input. When the drop hits, it doesn't need me. It doesn't wait. My body follows out a reflex, not belief. I stay one cycle longer than necessary, out of habit, not whole. At the end, nothing collapses. Lights fade normally, sound clear, space resets. I stand there long enough to confirm nothing is wrong. That's the last thing I needed to know. I leave without urgency, without regret, on time, the way the room preferred. I waited for the beat to hesitate just once. It didn't. It arrived complete, certain, like it had somewhere else to be. I followed because my body still knows how to say yes without asking why. Right on the beat, everything aligns too easily. That's how I know I'm no longer part of the equation. You used to create resistance, now there's none. Movement is clean, decisions are fast, nothing needs adjusting. I don't feel lighter, I feel unaccounted for. There was a time when the sound bent around us, small delays, tiny corrections, that's where meaning lives. Now it runs straight, efficient, unconcerned. Right on the beat, I'm correct and completely optional. I don't replay, I replay the friction. How things push back, how timing needed us to be specific. That's gone. When it ends, I don't stay. Not because I'm here, but because there's nothing left. Asking me to mistakes, just a system that learned how to function with less input. When the track ends, I don't run or rush. I stand there for a second longer, not hoping, not hurting, just noticing how easy it is now to leave. The beat came back exactly where it should. No delay, no apology. I waited half a breath to see if it would hesitate. It didn't. It moved like it had learned not to depend on anything fragile. I followed because my body still knows how to obey timing, even when meaning is gone. Right on the beat, everything aligned, smooth, efficient. That's the first thing that felt wrong. You used to create resistance, small delays, tiny miscalculations that may stay unnecessary. Now there's none. Movement is clean, decisions are quick, nothing pushes back. I don't feel that, I feel unmeasured. There was a time the room adjusted to us. Lights softened the groove then, not dramatically, just enough to prove we mattered. That's where the feeling lived, in the corrections. Now we're running straight, accurate, indifferent, right on the beat. I'm correct and completely optional. I don't replay you, I replay the friction. How timing needed attention, how silence waited, how things slowed because they had to. That effort meant something. You didn't leave a hole, you left a system that learned how to function with